Hey guys, Rambo here. Earlier today, Treyarch released a blog post highlighting a bunch of different features and information related to the Zombies mode in Black Ops 7. If you scroll down towards the bottom of the post, you'll actually find information about Dead Ops Arcade 4. They also put out a tweet about it, but so much stuff got marketed by them today that I think the DOA stuff kind of got buried in it all, but that's why I'm here. So here's a quick recap on what was announced. There will be 20 arenas in DOA 4, so the Pop-A-Back boss fight will be on round 80 as opposed to either round 40 or 64. Silverback challenges make a return, including Redden's Rally, which hasn't been seen in about 10 years since DOA 2. And this image over here looks very similar to a Silverback Slideways level from DOA 3. There's a new feature called Slayer Map Arenas, which, if completed, will allow players to invest in over 70 potential upgrades in something called the Slayer Mart. The Mutant Injection Streak from BO6 Zombies will be a new item pickup. Some mini-bosses that you face off against include, of course, the Guardian from Citadel, we've seen him before in the video, the Z-Rex from Shattered Veil, and the Mega Abomination, which I guess is from MW3 Zombies, if it's actually the Mega version. I think the ones on BO6 are just the standard abominations. And also Zurza, which is the name of the new Zombear enemy for BO7. Big announcement here. Ammo mods, field upgrades, and GobbleGums will be coming to DOA 4. Either someone's worst nightmare, or maybe if you have a bunch of them stored up, you're going to be swimming in Gabagool. Although they do specify that's not necessarily a one-to-one replica of the abilities from zombies. For example, Perkaholic in traditional zombies provides the player with all perks. In DOA, there typically are no perks, so the ability would have to be something custom tailored to DOA, which I think is pretty neat. The blog post also asks, want that original DOA experience? Don't worry, there are modes available for purists without any round-based mechanics present. More on that in a second. They announced various different playlists, so there will be a casual and standard version of the mode, and those two playlists can either be played in top-down or first-person as well. So right there, that's technically 4 different playlists. First-person casual might be a new level of mick that we haven't seen before. Then also there's a hardcore version of DOA 4 coming, post-launch, which has no GobbleGums, no Slayer Mart, and also some other unannounced restrictions. I'm sure a lot of purists will be looking to this, but remember, the name is hardcore. You might be crying to the mama back saying, bring me back to standard and casual where I could use all this other stuff. And also a Trophy Hunter's best friend, Advanced Start, will be coming post-launch as well. Anyways, there's not too much to break down here. Just kind of wanted to keep you guys in the loop because I know this marketing wasn't too in your face. Like the developer even tweeted about it, and his tweets usually pop off, but he tweeted about it while there was like 50,000 other tweets happening. So I think people just kind of missed out on it. In terms of these images that they posted, Poppy's Pirate Plunder looks like it's coming back here. We have Nuketown, of course, the lights. The green lights from the door is very bright. There were similar doors in DOA 3 that would just blind you in first person, so hopefully that's not the case. Over here we have, this looks like the Silverback Slideways thing that I mentioned earlier. We have something that resembles the Dirt Nap Arena, although there's a lot of baloney lava in the middle. Interesting. We have over here an overview of Barrage from BO6. It was briefly a ranked map. Barrage is actually going to be used for the Barrels Arena, which is showcased a few seconds in the gameplay from last month. Over here we have an interesting looking area, almost like the volcano from DOA 3, with a bit of an expanded, I don't know what's happening there. It's kind of too small to make heads or tails, really. Speaking of tails, we have a dinosaur tail somewhere here, maybe. This is the Z-Rex Arena from Shattered Veil, the final boss area. Well, that looks to be a present box as well from BO6 Zombies. And finally, or not finally, we have the Island Arena, an overview of it, and the Skybox. I gotta say, the Skybox is actually really nice here. I'm impressed. And then one final image to go through. We have Island in top-down. We have the crab, tutorial crab. We have DOA spelled out. A little bit different. DO is spelled out, I guess, with the little fireplace. And in the top right, you can actually see the King text in the water makes a return from DOA 3. We have the Wunderwaffe over here in first person, looking very nice. Again, we have the Wunderwaffe. I guess they couldn't showcase. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the Wunderwaffe and the jet gun are going to be 2 weapons in DUA. I forgot to mention that earlier. So again, yeah, I guess they show it again. They were so impressed with the Wunderwaffe, we have to see it twice. And we have this arena over here as well with the player spraying a shotgun, a purple shotty. I love purple shotties. Okay. But apart from that, yeah, that's not too much to go into here, but a lot of information that is new for us. So definitely exciting stuff. And in terms of the different playlists, the different features, GobbleGums, Slayer Mar, etc., let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you think of all this. Peace and love.